All right, guys. This is Jack Savoretti, Breaking the Rules, live acoustic.
Sick and tired of getting older. I keep getting lost, trying to find my way. Looking for love at every corner, night after night. But every street light looks the same. So I'm taking a chance, walking away, breaking the rules. But nobody here can tell me what to do. I'm out on my road, making my way, trying to be someone that I can be proud of one day. I'm out on my road, doing it my way. I've gotta be tough, I've gotta be stronger. Take the time to understand, 'cause this city can't get any colder. It stabs you in the back while shaking your hand. So I'm taking a chance, walking away, breaking the rules. Yes. Nobody here can tell me what to do. I'm out on my own, making my way, trying to be someone that I can be proud of one day. I'm out on my own, walking away, breaking the rules.
Nice.
Nobody here can tell me what to do. I'm out on my own, making my way. I'm trying to be someone that I can be proud of one day. I'm out on my own, I'm doing this my way. I'm doing this my way. I'm doing it my own way. Oh, 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 no, no, no. My, oh,
You know, I have a lot to thank you all for. For one thing, I would never have mindfully listened to a piece of music like this, to a singer like this. I would have never sat here with the intention of just taking it in, with thoughtfulness, had I not had that opportunity to do this in front of you guys. And so I'm incredibly grateful for you, because it's so easy for something like this to pop up, maybe in your suggested feed or whatever. Maybe you click it, maybe you don't, maybe you play it, it's music in the background. But to take a mindful moment to sit and listen and feel the music in a more tangible way, with higher stakes than me just sitting on the couch and going through things, like, yeah, I mean, this is really real crying music, right? And so thank you, Lanito. You requested this, so thank you for that. really sensitive singer, really sensitive music. This is like very heartfelt, simple and heavy stuff. Now, let's talk about a little bit of technique. He has that like very early rock and roll vibe, southern ideas. We've heard him before, right? We've heard Jack Savoretti before. Just go back for a second. He's bringing a lot of tension into his voice. You hear that grit in his voice. Like, that is something that is probably developed over time. If you want to think about it in a training sense, yeah, you can train in that sound, but it's more like causing gradual malfunction of the vocal cords, right? Yeah, Joe Cocker. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Very, very like the sound of Joe Cocker. You build in that grit through swelling. You maybe gradually accumulate some nodules, maybe gradually accumulate some cysts, and then when you sing, this is the result. And then when you're able to only sing with the parts of your chords that are not damaged, as it were, you can create a clean sound. Sometimes that's high, sometimes that's low, but it's a specific part of the range where a part of the vocal fold is vibrating that another one isn't. The part of the vocal fold is vibrating to create a clean sound needs to have none of that damage. So it's not interference of necessarily creating a clean sound. What he's doing really nicely, that combines with a lot of the stuff we talk about here, is keeping that larynx depressed, keeping it low, right? Keeping that larynx low, aka the way to make that happen is by yawning, feeling where your larynx is, everything in here. You make yawn, the larynx goes down, and then keeping it there as you add breath and text, and pitch to your singing. So yawning creates that laryngeal relaxation, that laryngeal lowering, right? And it's very profound to experience a singer who's created, a very specific type of timbre based on slight vocal damage, because we feel that damage. We feel that pain. There's a concept called vocal disability, where if a singer has damage in their voice, us as listeners are able to hear that, access that damage on the voice, and almost empathize with whatever had to happen. Sometimes it's smoking cigarettes. Sometimes it's screaming too much. Sometimes it's speaking unenergized to the point that it damages the voice. Now, all of those things have real-world implications. You smoke a lot to just de-stress yourself. You have things going on in your life you need to escape from. You smoke cigarettes, right? You scream, you yell because you're in pain, right? You speak undersupported, which I don't think is the case here, but certain vocal fries and damage can be occurred by vocal fry that occurs through not supporting your breath enough and just kind of going through life talking like this because you're chronically depressed or something like that. There's lots of different possible reasons. And vocal disability is a very impactful rhetorical tool in music. Because when you hear this and you're like, wow, this is such impactful singing, it's because you can hear that grit, you can hear that struggle, that pain that goes along with that sound. Anyway, it's fantastic singing. Absolutely gorgeous singing. Very passionate, emotional. And when it comes down to the technical function of the voice, very virtuosic.
That I can be proud of one. I'm out on my own. I'm doing this my way. I'm doing this my way. I'm doing it my way.
There's a woman on YouTube who for years spoke quietly and almost a whisper for their own reasons, right? And who had to spend years relearning how to speak with any sort of power at all. She still struggles to put any power into her voice. Yeah, I mean, a whisper is actually like a very unhealthy form of speech. Now, people, right, like life influences that either cause someone to subconsciously or consciously speak in a whisper all the time. That's the kind of influence that can be translated through the human voice, right? Hi, Janelle. Welcome. And, it's the same. We watched that Steve-O video a while back, and, Steve-O's the same thing. He just somehow developed this unhealthy way of speaking. Are Reasons ASMR? Oh. Yeah, I guess if you go through your life only speaking like this, and you get lots of YouTube monies for making ASMR videos, then I guess, if this is all you do, there's a very high possibility that you could damage your voice. Right? Yeah, but Steve-O's voice was like that before he started doing all the crazy stuff, right? Like before he started doing the jackass stuff. Dorkney hates ASMR. Like if I were to do that and we were talking or something, like we'll play games sometimes and I'll speak on the mic and I'll do that and she'll be so mad. Oh wow, that's crazy, Eve. Anyway, I don't want to take too much of this performance, but we can talk more about this after. Wait, I know who you mean? Who whispers on YouTube? Starkey, who are we talking about?
Yes, I'm here, Joe. Yes, oh no. See a little bit more.
Yeah, please do, Starkey. He has such a warm heart.
It's the Nikolai Torp, Signore.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. He was discovered through his hairdresser? So the way I interpret that message, Luce, is that Jack Savoretti had a hairdresser, sang for the hairdresser, and then some, music agent or whatever, someone responsible for getting musicians paid, went to that same hairdresser, and the hairdresser told them about it. Is that accurate? Told them about Jack's singing. Absolutely gorgeous and heartfelt, man. That's beautiful. Hey, you're still here. I hope you enjoyed that look into what we do on Twitch to celebrate great singers. I owe you a huge thank you for being a part of this awesome community and letting me share my love of singing with you guys. The growth on this channel has been absolutely immense, and while I can't read every single comment requesting reactions, here's what you can do to get your favorite songs featured on the channel. You've got 3 options. One is to join the Twitch stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. When you've logged into Twitch and are watching the live stream, you can type !react, followed by the URL of your requested video. This adds your song to the queue that we work through during live streams. Alternatively, if you're really in a rush to get me to react to your song, you can head to my tipping page in the description down below and request a song with a tip of $4 or more to get it seen ahead of all the non-tipped requests. Don't worry, I make sure that every dollar gets put towards improving the channel's content and the community. The third way to get your request up on the channel is to join my Patreon. A patron of any tier level can request a song and get it reacted to that month, guaranteed. There are tons of other fun perks too, so I hope you check it out anyway.
Thanks for watching. I hope you feel closer to the human voice and the artists you love, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Ciao. Tip turquoise.
You. Are you so cute?
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's cool.